Hello, it is May 2nd, 2015, and I just got home from Pasadena from the CMTA conference, and here's me. I got to teach 3 workshops, 2 yesterday and 1 today, and I challenged the attendees in each workshop to think about the takeaway. The nugget that they could use and apply to their ministry that might help them serve the Lord in a way that pleases Him. And so I was thinking, what's my takeaway from this weekend? And number one, I definitely obeyed my counselor who told me to self-care, as CMTA put me up in a hotel there at the Sheraton, as they do every year, but I definitely took advantage of it, and I chilled in the morning and rested and studied and prayed, and it was really nice to do that. I didn't take a team this year, which was pretty different. I've been attending that conference since 1993. I remember being pregnant with Jordan, attending that conference. So over 21 years I've been attending, and actually this is the first time that I went by myself, but it's okay because it was supposed to be that way. But I am healing. I am on the road to recovery. The Lord blessed my workshops, and I got to share my story a little bit. Again, I didn't share details or names. I just shared that I was diagnosed with being spiritually abused. And the point was that I drove home was to every Christian there is to strive to be legit Christian, because those that are not, those who aren't the real deal, those who are posers, those who just talk the talk but they don't walk the walk, those people affect people like me. As my leadership, they let me down. I loved them, I respected them, I submitted to them, but yet they did not protect the flock. They didn't hold key leadership accountable. And when that happens, that opened the door for spiritual abuse. There was no accountability to the leaders. So I just drove home and I told them, don't be a Bruce Jenner. Bruce Jenner was my generation's hero, decathlon winner, gold medalist. Although for the millennials, he is the Kardashian stepfather, but for me, he represented how he can let people down. By him going on national TV, sharing his story and saying God made Bruce different. In other words, he was condoning, basically telling America that this is the way God made him. It's a lie. My point is, we need to be legit leaders because people are looking up to us, and there is a circle of influence, whether big or small. There still is a circle of influence, and those who serve and strive to do kingdom work need to be legit. And when we fail forward, learn from it, build a bridge and get over it, because His mercies are new every morning. So I just tried to drive that point home, to be legit, because leadership, people that we are racing, people that we are chasing and people that we are pacing, train a Timothy, be a Barnabas, and pursue a Paul. All those people in our lives, they're looking up to us in a sense. Although when we fail, it's okay, because hopefully when we fail, we learn from it and we correct the mistakes and we handle it biblically. Anyway, I am blessed by serving the Lord this weekend. I can feel that I'm getting stronger. Oh my gosh, I was surrounded by all my mentors, Sue and Marion and Pastor Bill and Carol. I got to have a great conversation with Sue Hannaford, and spiritual abuse is around. However, it is ignored, and I hope and pray that God uses me to give a voice to those who suffer in silence. I pray that I can champion. I could champion the cause in a way that pleases the Lord. So I go to another counseling appointment on Tuesday, and I will record my session and share what I've learned. But what the devil has done for bad, the Lord will do for good, and I am thankful. Going to a new church tomorrow, Redemption Bible Church, with Pastor Eric and Pastor Steve, and my family's excited to do that. So just an update of my weekend. Jeremy Carter from Group and Gloria Lee encouraged me to write that book. He messaged me and he said, write that book. People like me need to hear it. And so I resolved to do it. I pray it would be an offering to the Lord. If I can just help one person not go through what I endured, then I'm happy and joyful. And anyway, God is good all the time. Bye.